We're going out, having fun, buying and selling real estate and making money. Hello everybody, Steve Rifkin from Berkshire Hathaway. Welcome to episode number 20 of Real Estate with Steve Rifkin. I just went out to lunch with a great friend. Originally he was a client, now he is a friend. A lot of times that happens because we work very closely. When you're doing a real estate transaction, you work very closely and you develop a bond and a friendship. And this now has lasted since 2010. He was my very first client. The guy who referred him to me was my mentor, and he said, listen, he's a very tough guy. He's an A-type personality. He knows what he wants, and that's all he's going to get. So I don't know if you're going to be able to sell him a house, but I had nothing else going at the time. He said, let me have him. Throw him at me. So he did, and he came with one warning. The last person that he referred them to, he said, the last one I referred them to, he made her cry. So I said, listen, I don't know if I could sell him a house, but I guarantee he will not make me cry. So he didn't make me cry. We got a house in multiple offers. He was very happy with it. We sold it about 5 years later. He made a few $100,000 on it. Also very happy about that. And since then, we've done an investment property, another house. I've done 4 deals with him, and he's referred me out to a deal. And we are good friends. We go out to dinner. We go out to lunch. I'm friends with his family. I'm friends with his girlfriend. And it's all great. Now he's buying an investment property. And the first one he bought, it was on septic. There were septic issues. We got out of the deal. The second one we were in contract with, the guest house, it really smelled like mold. It had a really funky smell. We didn't even wait to do a mold inspection. We just knew something was wrong, and we got out of that deal. And he says, listen, I'm sorry for putting you through this, spinning your wheels and negotiating the deal. I say, listen, don't worry about it, because you don't want to be in a situation where you come in and you can't rent it out because it has mold or whatever. You don't want to be in a situation that's going to be a problem, so we take care of the problems before you close on the house. I need you to be protected, and I need you to be happy. Just 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine's buying her first investment property. A similar thing happened. Although we asked the listing agents many times, are there any restrictions on renting this property out? There are no restrictions, no restrictions. Finally, we get the CCNRs from the HOA, and in it, it says there is a limit to 25% of the community can be leased out. So they want owner-occupied for 75%, only 25% can be leased out, and we found out there was a waiting list. So we have to get out of the deal, because she is in this deal to make money, to lease it out, and I don't want her waiting 2 months, 3 months to off the waiting list. She didn't want to either. She actually said, if I was your little sister, what advice would you give me? And I say, let's get out of the deal. And we got out of the deal. Same thing, she always says, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you through this. This is my job. This is what I do. My clients are like my family. Okay, I want you to be protected. I want you to make money, and I want you to be happy. So that's what we want to do. So anyway, that's it. I rambled on a little today. This is episode 20. If you have any questions about the couple of stories I told, please give me a call, direct message me, instant message me, and email me, and I'll get you the answers. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week.